Hey everyone, welcome back to another rewind spread, another memory keeping plan with me. I am memory keeping or rewind planning for the week that was November 27th through December 3rd here in my So Much Crafting inserts. I am using the Be Jolly mini kit from ScribblePrintsCo. This is actually the first rewind spread that I'm using Christmas kits in, and I'm super excited. Last week was the Thanksgiving kit. So this is a mini kit from SPC, so it comes with the exclusive kit freebie. Your full boxes here, which have a ton of candy canes on it, a lot of pepperminty kind of things. I'm really into it. I love the little cart here. You have your first mini kit sheet with headers, little things, half boxes, quarter boxes, and skinny appointment labels. Sorry, this light pink is, or not even pink, gray is going to be a little bit difficult to see. You have your functional sheet here, and then you have your other mini kit sheet with bottom washi or side washi for me, deco pieces, extra washi strips, and 2 daily habits. So let's go ahead and grab these inserts, and then I need to look at the comment that was the most thumbs up. I haven't checked it yet, so let me get on that really quick. Okay, so the one with the most thumbs up, I'm going to zoom you in slightly and also focus you just a little bit more, is from LC12E. This is 23 thumbs up. It says, do you and Brian see yourselves living in Austin permanently and buying a house there and all that, or do y'all plan on moving back closer to family? It's a great question. So I'll start with saying that my family is not in a permanent place right now. My stepdad is in the military. He's a Marine, so they constantly are being stationed somewhere else. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been around on my channel for a really long time. Before I ever did planner videos, I started off by filming in North Carolina. We were living on Camp Lejeune, and then we got stationed in Virginia. We got stationed at Fort Lee, and then at that time I graduated, graduated. I did it backwards. But anyway, so that all happened, and then now they're currently stationed in Utah, which is kind of random actually, but I don't know, that's where his job needed him, so that's where they're stationed currently. But they're actually up for well, I don't know the correct terms, guys, but they are getting stationed somewhere else next year in 2018, like mid 2018. They're actually about to find that out, so I'm really excited to see where they're gonna go. We're hoping California, because my family's never been to California, so I'm hoping they get California. But anyway, so they're not in like a permanent place yet. They don't even actually know where he wants to retire yet. Like originally they wanted to retire back in North Carolina, but now they're talking about different places. So they're not quite permanent. And then my dad and my stepmom live in Ohio. They've lived in Ohio my entire life. And although I've thought about moving back to Ohio, I do not want to. I lived there for 11 years, which isn't really a long enough time to like decide whether or not I wanted to live there, especially because it was like, you know, the first 11 years of my life. I mean, I was a child. But I just don't see me raising my family in Ohio. Nothing wrong with people from Ohio. Technically, I'm from Ohio, and I love to visit there, and I have a ton of family there, you guys. Like, literally, like, 2/3 of my family lives in Ohio. But, yeah, I just don't see me ever settling there. I don't have as close of a relationship with my dad, although I do have a close relationship with him, but I have a closer relationship with my mom, so if I were to go anywhere, I'd go with her. But like I said, they don't have anywhere permanent, so that's kind of the first thing. But then on to what I actually like. I love Austin. I love Texas. Texas is a cheap state. Austin is expensive. To live in the city, to live on like the semi-outskirts of the city is pretty pricey. What we pay right now for our 2-bedroom is triple what we paid for our 2-bedroom in North Carolina. It's literally triple. It's ridiculous. But so yeah, do I want to stay in Austin? Yes, absolutely. I'm saying that right now. I love Austin. I would love to live here forever. I would love to buy a house and settle here with a family, or with my family. There's a little gold one from last week up here stuck. However, I do not think we will stay in actual Austin. I think we'll probably move to like the outskirts, like a city outside of Austin, but still be close to the city, because I would like to live somewhere in, not relatively cheap, but I would like to get more bang for my buck, basically is what I'm saying. But I would love to stay in Texas. I do love Austin a ton. Out of all of the places I've lived, this has been my favorite. California coming in a good second because I loved California, but also North Carolina. I feel like California and North Carolina tie because I lived in North Carolina for so long and I have so many ties there, and I just like, I don't know, I like it there. But yeah, so yeah, I would love to stay here, you know, continue with my family here. That's kind of the goal. And ever since we visited my parents, they were talking about how they want to come and like live in Texas, which is funny to me, but I know they want to live here because they want to be closer to Avery. I guess with Brian's family side, his dad is also like, I don't know, he moves around a lot. He also works for the government. He used to be a Marine. He retired a few years ago. Oh my gosh, every time I sit down, you guys, my nose runs. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I'm bent over completely. But he used to be a Marine. He retired like 4 or 5 years ago, and now he's a government contractor, so he works for the government and does various things, and so he moves around a little bit as well with his job. So I mean, he wants to, you know, find somewhere permanent as well, and he's also in talks of moving here. Well, not here, he wants to move to Texas, but he won't move to Austin. I think if he goes anywhere in Texas, it'll be Dallas. And then Brian's mom currently lives in Nevada. She lives on like the outskirts of Vegas, which is awesome. But I don't think we would ever move to Nevada. But yeah, so there's that. All done. That's the answer to your question. If you have any other questions for me, leave them in the comments below. The one with the most thumbs up, as per usual, will get answered in the next video. So I'm going to do work. The work header is red. I'm thinking just doing the light blue. That would be pretty. So let's put this sucker in. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. I know there has been quite a few planner videos this first like 10 days. I just needed to get all my like monthly stuff, like my monthly plan with me stuff that I always do at the beginning of the month out of the way, you know, like my monthly plan with me, my hello spread, my bullet journal, but there will be more other things if that's what you're interested in, but also if you're interested in playing with me's, there will be the normal amount of those, so that's exciting. Okay, so let's actually get started with the week here. So I grabbed my full boxes. This was a rather boring week. We had just gotten back from traveling, so we wanted to keep it as like minimal as possible, although it still was pretty busy. So Monday we did a post office run to send off my giveaway prizes, and then I was so stressed over school this day because we had just gotten back and I like did no homework while I was away, which was stupid of me. And I needed to, and so I was just like super stressed, not happy at all. So I am going to use this pink full box here, and I'm gonna grab, perfect, there's some washi that matches this background. I'm gonna put that in. Just a couple of pieces because I think I'm going to put a quarter box in here. So I'm going to put a quarter box in there for stress over school. I'm going to use the like gray color that you can barely see because it's so light. I'm sorry you guys can't see it with the lighting. I can see it in person just fine, but this lighting is not forgiving. Ooh, peeling up some of the paper, but I need to move it a little bit. It was bothering me. Stay stuck. Okay, good. And then for the post office run, I'm going to use a flag. I think I'm going to use a blue one. I'll put that here. So for my character stickers this week, I pulled out a ton of Glam Planner Bippities, but I also have a couple of other ones just for like the ending stuff that I didn't have characters for that for. So for the post office run, I have the Bippity holding a box. So I'm going to use this. Let's use a large one because I never use the large ones and it fits pretty perfectly. So I'll use that one. And then for stressing over school, I think these ones have like a headache. They look like stressed and have a headache. I'm going to use a small one just because I am putting it down here with that quarter box. So that is Monday. Tuesday, the only thing I put in that was like of importance on Tuesday was that we went to Po' Boy's Turf and Surf for lunch, which was delicious. I was pretty upset though because I'm gonna use the cart because this day I really wanted to go get ramen, but so like all of us from SPC like packed up our crap and we're like, let's go get ramen for lunch as like a team. And we get there and it was closed. And I was like, excuse me? I was so upset though. So Po' Boy's is right next to the ramen place we go to, so we settled for tacos, but they're pretty delicious, so I wasn't upset. So I'm going to use a half box to mark Po' Boy's. I'm going to use this blue one. Pop that in. And I have Bippity eating tacos. I'm going to use a large one. I'm going to run out of these so quickly. I already feel it. Her bun's going to get in the way, so I'm going to put it right here. Very cute. Then on Wednesday, the only thing again I have on Wednesday is that it was a really good Happy Mail day. I got a lot of like Christmas presents for people and like stickers and stuff for myself. So I'm going to use Be Jolly, the quote, and I will also probably use a half box on this day. Let's use the pink one. And I'm going to use the Bippity. This is like Bippity holding like a ton of stickers, but I felt like it worked for Happy Meal because I didn't want to use another one of the boxes. So I'm going to use the smaller one. Put her in there. Okay, so that's Monday through Wednesday. This is probably going to be a really fast rewind spread. Thursday through Sunday. So on Thursday, I prepped my December bullet journal and then I started Vlogmas, which if you guys haven't seen any of my Vlogmas, this is part of my Vlogmas, but if you haven't seen any other days, I would suggest watching them, but that's just me. I'm going to go ahead and use this blue, yeah, let's use this blue with the candy canes. I'm going to put it in the middle, I think. And I'm going to use 2 quarter boxes. So I'm going to use red and blue. No, I kind of want to use appointment labels. We'll save that one. So let's use gray and blue for our appointment labels. We'll go this way. This one. So for prepping my December bullet journal, I've never used these, the Bippities with like the planner supplies. I'm going to use a small one. Kind of fit her hair down there. As for starting Vlogmas, I have the ones holding the cameras. I'm probably going to use, did I use a large one? No, I used a small one. I'll use a small one for this one then too. And she's a little teenier, so I'll put her right there. Cute. Okay. Friday, the only thing I have is that me and Brian finally went to Jinya, which is the ramen place, for lunch. I was so pumped they were open because we were going to go, so Tuesday, what happened Wednesday? I don't know, we didn't go Wednesday. We were going to go Thursday, but I think they were closed Thursday because they're closed Thursdays apparently. But they were open Friday and I was like, we have to go. So we went there for lunch and I was so excited. So I'm going to use the girl and then I am going to use a half box for that because I was so pumped that they were open. I could have cried. So I'm going to use this half box. And I'm going to use the Bippity holding like takeout. I thought this would be cute because I didn't want to pull out my ramen stickers because I used them so much. Okay, and use that one there. I mean, I guess I can reorder them, but whatever. And then Saturday, we had like an SPC holiday party at Dave & Buster's that we were there for like an hour, hour and a half for. And then I went to work immediately after. And then when I got home later that night, we decorated the tree, which was a lot of fun. So I'm going to use, excuse me, the pink in the middle here. And I think I'm actually just going to put washi down and kind of go from there, like go around from there. I'm just going to use like the blue washi, which I don't really think matters. Like, does it? No. So I'm going to grab these pieces. This piece might be, oh, it's perfect. Cool. It's like, I don't know if this one's going to fit. I mean, there's like a little smidge, but it's okay. Okay, so first I want to put the SPC holiday party, which I will use a quarter box for. I'll use red. I'll put it right up top here. I'm going to make it as like even as possible here. There we go. And then work, I'll use, excuse me, I'll use a flag. I'm like burping. We just ate dinner. Oh, it's pink. I don't know why I grabbed pink. I'll come back for you. I'll use the gray. I'll do the flag. And then for decorating the tree, I might use another quarter box. Let's use blue. Like that. Cute. So, SPC holiday party. I have, these are the first day of Glam Vent. They're a countdown to Glam Vent, but I am not using them as that. So I'm going to grab one of them. I totally didn't realize either that these sheets are like slightly bigger, which is kind of cool. But anyway, so I'm going to take one of these and cut off the open part. I thought it would be kind of cute because she's like by the tree and she's got like presents and stuff and a fireplace. And I thought it'd be kind of festive to use this for the SPC holiday party. So I just cut that off and I'm going to put it right here. And then for working, I have the Bippities on the computers, and I'm just going to grab one of the smaller sizes. I don't have any more small ones. Put that in there. I think I have another sheet though, thank goodness. And then for decorating the tree, this is when I stopped grabbing Glam Planner stuff. I have Pumpkin Paper Co., the girls decorating the tree, which I think are perfect. I have a ton of these, so I mean like I always can use one of these. So I'm going to put her in right here, and I'm not even going to like write it in because it's pretty self-explanatory. And then on Sunday we had our family photos, which we took ourselves, and they turned out really, really cute. And then I ordered our Christmas cards that evening because we had our family photos. I was ready. So I'm going to use this full box here. For the family pictures, I am going to use a half box, but I'm going to use probably an appointment label to mark ordering the Christmas cards, or the holiday cards really. They were like holiday related. So I'm going to grab a blue appointment label and put that in right here. So for taking the pictures, I've been using the SPC $2 Tuesdays of Us as a Family, me, Brian, and Avery. And then I only have one left. I have so many of those sheets though, so it's perfect. And then for ordering the cards, I have the Coffee Monsters Co. Christmas emojis. I thought the one with the holiday card and the heart eyes would be perfect. So I'm going to put that little emoji in there. Okay, and that's it. That's pretty much all we did. Yeah, our week was really boring, which was kind of nice because this week has been very hectic and every other week is going to be hectic, but these were like the most notable things. So I'm going to go ahead and put in that last full box up top here and cut this off like that. And I also have my, oh, come on now, I'm going to trim that off because that's going to bother me. But I have my KPL Plans 52-week savings challenge, which is almost done. This was week 48, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that one in. The colors are perfect. Just like, not like that. It's a little crooked. Maybe just like this. That's better. Okay, so there is that. And then is there a little bit of deco? I mean, there is a tiny, tiny bit. And some of this deco is really cute, but I think I'll just hold off on it. And whoever gets this in the giveaway prize, or giveaway prize, will get that. And then the entire sampler, which is awesome. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera and fill everything out. I can't find for the life of me a red Sharpie pen. I might have to go buy one because I felt like I had one. Or maybe I just have to repurchase all the colors because like I feel like I'm missing quite a few. So I just have this light blue one that I'm going to fill it out with, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the finished spread. Okay, so that pen like basically, ow, died on me. Oh my gosh, I just like ran my fingers through my hair, and I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, and you know how it is when like this is starting to raise up. Oh, my hair got caught in it. Hurts so bad. Anyway, the pen was basically dying out on me, so I have to throw that out. But I feel like this still turned out really, really cute. I know it's really bright because of these lighter colors on with the lights and everything, but I hope you can still see and enjoy and like it a lot. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.